Hello. Um, so I've decided to uh, try the YouTube thing to see how it goes. This is my very first video, so I am a little nervous. So please bear with me. Um, I don't even know all the mechanics of shooting a video. Yeah, I'm very brand new green to this. So y'all bear with me. I've been contemplating starting YouTube for maybe about a year now, procrastinating really. Um, and I got up this morning, and I've also been kind of contemplating what to talk about because I have so many things in my head I could speak on, or at least give my opinion on. So it's kind of all over the place, kind of like spaghetti. Um, I woke up the other morning and I wanted to speak on something, and I really didn't have a clear vision of how I wanted to address it or at what angle I wanted to tackle it. So I didn't. And I still might, maybe in the near future. Um, just not right now until I'm clear on, you know, what y'all. The wind is kind of high. I'm on my patio. And y'all excuse the roof. The last hurricane, I'm in Florida, the last hurricane completely lift the roof off. So we just got it closed back in, just got the patio closed back in. So um, it's still a work in progress. So y'all excuse the fresh wood. um, but I woke up this morning and I thought um, to myself, I still want to talk about something, but I'm not really sure what. Um, I was laying in bed late last night, and I was scrolling on Instagram, and I saw that Dolly Parton's husband passed away. Must have been maybe sometime late yesterday because it was posted really late last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning. So probably something happened yesterday or late last night. Um, and my condolences to her and her family. Death is not a easy thing. Um, it's a very hard thing to process. Um, so my condolences to her and her family on their loss. Um, but I got up this morning still with the mind of wanting to um, make YouTube videos. It's been on my mind. Um, and I kind of had a clear conversation in my head. I'm sure, as you all know, Angie Stone recently passed away. Uh, oh, give me a second. Yeah, that's a little better. Angie Stone recently passed away. And it's really sad, you know, the way she passed away. I don't even want to speak on the logistics of it. Um, the fact is that she passed away. Um, and my condolences also to her family on their loss. Angie Stone was a beautiful woman, beautiful singer, very eclectic voice. A lot of singers, um, a lot of truly gifted singers, their gifts are very difficult to recreate. So a lot of times it's a one of a kind thing, and she was definitely a one of a kind artist. Very eclectic woman, very beautiful black woman. Um, yeah, um, but I really wanted to speak on um, I don't know if I'm even using the right word, our disappreciation, or our lack of appreciation for people while they're living and breathing and walking this earth. It's a very sad thing that I've seen over and over and over and over and over again. It's a very sad thing. I'm one that thinks most people, if not all people, have a purpose while they're here. Some people fulfill it. Some people may deviate a little. Some people will never fulfill it for whatever reasons. But I think we all have a purpose here. And I think her purpose was singing and touching people's lives with her gift, which I think she fulfilled exceedingly and abundantly. She fulfilled it. But it's funny. Like I was scrolling. I've been since she's passed. I've been seeing, my timeline has just been filled with Angie Stone, Angie Stone, Angie Stone, Angie Stone, Angie Stone. Oh, I miss her. Oh, that was my friend. Oh, just all sorts of, and no judgment, just all sorts of opinions, none negative, but it made me think about, what I just spoke on, like, we really don't appreciate people truly until they're gone. We really are we're really bad at it, at giving people their flowers while they're here, showing them how much we appreciate them while they're here, how much we even like them while they're here. It's really sad. It's disheartening. I don't know. Yeah. We're really bad at it. We're really bad actors. Someone has to die to really get the brunt of the effects that they've had on so many people's lives. And truth be told, excuse me, it's kind of dusty out here. The wind is blowing, and I mowed yesterday, and just dust in the air. I don't know. But truth be told, I lost my train of thought. We're just really bad at it, and it's really sad. If you love someone, if someone is of importance to you, if someone has touched your life in a certain way that no one else ever has, if someone is special to you, if someone is that person in your life, and it doesn't just have to be one person. I mean, along the journey of life, a lot of people touch our lives in different ways. And unfortunately, sometimes we lose sight or track of people along the way, along the journey, for different reasons. No judgment. I've done it myself. But if someone is special to you, we don't know really, truly when our last day is. No one knows. Even the sick really don't know when their last day is. Well people definitely don't know when their last day is. So I think we take time and people for granted. And I think it's kind of time out for it. Like, it's time out for the fake outrage. It's time out for the fake mourning, clout, recognition seeking on the back of someone's death or on the backs of people's deaths. That's when you truly want to speak about how special this person was to you. And truth be told, if they were truly that special to you, hopefully they knew it when they were living. Hopefully they knew it. And I would take a shot in the dark. Most people, I would take a shot in the dark and guess that most people really don't know how special they were to some people. And they'll never know if they've gone on. Because people take people for granted. People take people's kindness for granted. People take people's presence for granted. And it's sad, and it's okay at the same time. Yeah. I just really want to speak on that. It's not going to be a long video, and this is my very first video, and I just wanted something to speak on. And I think that subject kind of really touched my heart this morning, that I could clearly speak my piece on. So no judgments on it. People are going to be people. People are going to do what people do. People are going to people. People gon' people. They are going to do that. rather you participate or not. People are going to people. But yeah, it's just time out for the fake outrage, guys. Like, it really is. If someone is important to you, tell them. If someone is special to you, tell them while they're here. Like, they can't take in the depths to what you express to them, how special you are to them when they're gone. They can't. It's just a shell. Like, no matter how expensive the casket is, no matter how elaborate the funeral is, you can horse and buggy, you can buy the most elaborate casket, get the biggest church. That person does not even know what is going on. Yeah, they don't even know what's going on. I think sometimes we overcompensate in those things, in those areas, after a person is gone, and now I really, really need to show them how much I appreciate them, and they can't see it. They can't see it. They can't see it. I've always been a big believer. Excuse me. I've always been a big believer in expressing to people how I truly feel about them. I'm a very I'm an extremely not emotional person. I'm not too emotional, but I love to love on people, because life is hard. Life is hard. I've been through a lot. Most people have been through a lot, and life is hard. And I think the older you grow, the more you come to appreciate the simpler things in life. So in that, you know, I don't take days for granted. I don't take years for granted. I don't take weeks for granted. I love on people. If I love them, trust me, you can ask anybody that knows me, that truly has access to me in that way. Like, I love on people. I love on the people that I love. And I would probably venture to say I love on people that probably don't even love on me the same way. And that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But when I leave here, or when that person leaves here, they know how I felt about them, because I expressed it to them while they were here. And I'll continue to do so. So there's no question in how I feel about you, because I told you and I expressed it to you in probably a very, I don't know, I don't like to say I'm emotional, probably in a very emotional way, because I love hard, and I love people, and I love on people in different ways. I think sometimes how they need to be loved, people need to be loved in different ways. But yeah, just the Angie Stone thing, it kind of plucked my heart, and I was like, you know what, I'm I think this is gonna be my first video, because it's really time out for the fake outrage. I can't remember who passed. There was another famous person that passed not long. Well, people dying every day. Yeah, that's another topic for another day also. But I think it was kind of the same thing, and it was kind of the fake outrage and not outrage. I shouldn't say outrage. The fake mourning. Let me say something. I haven't seen Angie Stone on my timeline in years. I don't think I've seen Angie Stone on my Instagram since I've had Instagram. And now every 2 posts is Angie Stone. Where was all that when she was here? Where was all of the I love yous and the posting of her and showing the kindness to her and the showing the love to her and giving her her flowers? Post me on your Instagram while I'm alive and well, and I can see it, and I say, you know what? They really love me. They love me, because I know they love me because I can see it on my Instagram. People are posting me day in and day out about how much they love me on my Instagram, and I can scroll down my Instagram timeline and I can see it. Post me while I'm here, so I can see it. Other than that, when I'm gone, you don't have to post me. Don't post me. Don't post me. Don't show up at my funeral acting like the fake outrage, fake mourning. No, I'm I'm kind of good on that. No, yeah. This video is not about Angie Stone. I think she was just the catalyst for the conversation of lackluster love and appreciation that we show people while they're here. It's really sad, and I think it's a sickness. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. And I could be reaching, maybe, but I think it's more common than not. And I think if you really stop to think about it, you probably agree with me more often than not. Just show people that you love them while they're here, because when they're gone, they can't see it. Like my mom always says, give me my flowers while I can still smell them. My mom always says that. That's been her saying for I don't know how many years. Give me my flowers while I can still smell them. When I'm gone, I can't smell them. You can get the biggest lay and lay across my casket. I can't smell them. Can't even see them. Don't even know what it looks like. Yeah. So I kind of live by that motto in so many other ways. Give me my flowers while I'm still here. They do me no good when I'm not here anymore. Yeah. So that's really the end of that conversation. All I really want to speak on it. This is, again, my first video. And I'm going to try to start creating some sort of a schedule to post videos. And I still really don't know what it is that's going to be my target, but I'm going to kind of go with it and see, because I have a lot of passions and I have a lot of things I could speak on. I'm not saying I'm the smartest, but I have a lot of opinions and a lot of passions and a lot of things I could speak on. But I want to be very, intentional and very mindful of what I post, because I don't want it to be trash, for lack of better words. I don't want it to be trash. I want it to be helpful, and I want it to be constructive. Yeah. So my name is Theron. I don't even know if I said that in the beginning of the video, but my name is Theron. A lot of people call me TJ. I'm gonna be creating this channel and starting this channel and hopefully build something. It'll probably maybe kind of be another one of my marks that I leave here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thank y'all for watching. If you've stayed this far in this video, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and hopefully after you watch this video, my very first video, you'll subscribe to see more. And if you have any video ideas, again, I'm very new at this, so I'm not all over the place because that's not my personality, but I'm definitely trying to slowly, I want to be very intentional, and I want to be constructive, and I want to be purposeful. So if you guys have any ideas, leave it in the comments. Feel free to leave any comments, both negative and positive. I don't really, negative comments don't really bother me like that. It's still an opinion, and we're free to have them. But thank y'all for watching. I'm not going to drag this out. Thank y'all for watching, and hopefully you'll stick around till the next video. All right. Bye-bye.